So glad that you've come out tonight. So nice to see people come out, support live comedy, because not everybody gets it, right? The other day, I took a taxi, I had a Romanian cab driver, and I was trying to explain to him live comedy, and he was just like, no. Like, it didn't mean anything to him. And I was talking to him about it, I said, well, don't you have, like, live comedy, live comedians in your country? He's like, no, he is on television. It made it sound like there's one comedian in Romania. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your premier only comedian. What do you get if you cross Polish men with Latvian men? You cannot. This is homosexuality and is banned. And Englishmen, Irishmen, and Scottish men walk into a bar because they are British, they are drunk, and they are alcoholic. Two nuns are in the bath because there is water shortage. I could do this all night. So what else has been going on? Oh, like this happened. A kid got expelled from school for putting a picture on Facebook of his genitals in his teacher's mug. Now that is taking teabagging to a whole new level, isn't it? I mean, how did they even know it was him? What, did they dust the mug for wrinkle prints or something? That's definitely Jonathan from year 11. How do you know, headmaster? I just do. They need good role models. They need also, like in celebrity land, they need good role models. Not the sort that are famous for just being famous. Like Peter Andre, God bless his heart, but he's made an 18-year career out of one song. So much so that he's even got a perfume called Mysterious Girl. Now, call me crazy, but surely, as a woman, the one thing you don't want to smell like is mysterious. Like, you don't want to spray that on and then walk past your mates, and your mate's like, well, what is that? Is that egg? You smell mysterious. Or Cheryl Cole. Sorry, I just get so angry whenever I see her face. Like, I was watching her when she was on that Piers Morgan Life Stories, and she was bleating on about being in Africa and my fight with malaria. I got so angry, but then I remembered malaria is a disease, isn't it? It's not the name of another toilet attendant she's been kicking the shit out of. Yeah. Take that, malaria, you bastard! Give us a lollipop! We're gonna fight for this, love. It's good, isn't it? It's good, I like that one. Yeah, if she likes hitting people so much, maybe she should go out with Chris Brown. See how that works out for her. Yes, yeah, I did that joke in Cheltenham, and this old lady turned to her husband. She was like, Chris Brown? Wasn't he the Home Secretary in 1987? Her husband was like, I think I'd remember if we had a black Home Secretary, Margaret. That would be amazing, be a black Home Secretary. If I was black Home Secretary, well, if I was Home Secretary, obviously I'd be black, but... Think it through, Osho! No, but that would be amazing, because I would do the biggest wind-up on the Daily Mail ever. I would go straight to BBC News Studios and do a live broadcast. I'd just go, good morning, viewers. As the new Home Secretary, I want to announce from now on, there will be no immigration laws. That's it. The borders are now open. Tell your friends, tell your family, we have plenty of money, plenty of jobs, plenty of benefits. Come, just come, eh? And then close the borders. Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough. I think young people do need good role models. I think that the Paralympians that we had last year, they were amazing role models. I don't think you can get better than, right? I mean, seriously, they put footballers to shame. They did. John Terry must have watched the Paralympics and just gone, oh, I get it, I'm a twat. know, as amazing as the Paralympians were, I think sometimes we did get a little bit patronising towards them. Like, some people went a little bit OTT with all the, oh, they're so brave. Like, they're just people who happen to have disabilities. They have to train like everybody else. Like, they're still athletes. And we didn't do this for other minority groups, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't watch the 100 metres final just going, look at the black people running. They're just so fast. And they're not even being chased. But we should all do that next time. Because apparently this Paralympics that we had here was the most successful Paralympics in the history of the Games. So Rio better change it up. You know what I propose? I think they should add new categories for the disabilities. They should add non-physical ones. Depression, that's a disability. You just get a guy sat in the sandpit at the end of the long jump just going, what's the bloody point? I hope I haven't scandalised anybody, because with comedy, you've got to be careful, you've got to make sure that you're politically correct and blah, blah. But sometimes, you know, people take it too far, and you don't want to be, like, too caught up in the boundaries of political correctness. Some people do take it too far. Like, somebody complained to IKEA because their instructions only showed men making the stuff. Now, let me just check. Girls, give a shit? No, because as far as we're concerned, that is a win-win situation. We'll be watching the geezer building the furniture going, oh, darling, I'd love to help you build this thing, but it says you have to do it! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, you've been awesome. I've been Andi Osho. Thank you very much. Good night.